you without introducing myself first. What's your name? Cool, it's really nice to meet you. So, what were you looking to get done today? Okay. Just eyes, maybe lips? No, yeah, I can see that you've kind of got some foundation concealer-ness happening, which is totally cool because, you know, the full face package is a little bit more expensive than just some accents, so that's totally fine. So we'll just do, how about I touch up the brows a little bit, I can fill them in a little. Maybe give us a nice eye look and we can go from there. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. This is my makeup bag. I am fairly new to this job, still working on getting an actual makeup case, but for now, this is what I've got. It's my handy bag of tools. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of show you what I've got so that we can work out like a color palette. You can tell me what colors you do and don't like so I don't put things on your face that don't match. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I figured that would be totally cool. So one of my favorite little mini palettes, I actually got it at Sephora as like a little, not a sampler, but it was at the Sephora at my hometown. They have like by the checkout they have these shelves of like mini versions of the main products. And I'm on a college budget. I'm sure you are too, or any kind of budget. We're all on a budget. And I found this Tartelette Tease by Tarte. The main one I think is called Tartelette in Bloom. And this is just the mini version of it. I think Tartelette in Bloom has about, I want to say 12 different shades. This one has 6. So, not super limiting. Like, it's amazing. I love this. It's what I'm wearing right now. Winking at you. Sorry, it's been a long day. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's the holidays, so everyone's got events, and it's super fun. I love my job, but it's just like, go, go, go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, it's a little dirty, I'm really sorry, but you can go ahead and look at the colors we've got here. It's kind of like we have 2 different color schemes, so the top row is more of a warm brown, kind of goldish hue, and then the bottom are purples. So right now I have purples on, just very like light muted smoky eye. Mine's not super heavy, so you want to go with the purple? That's a really good choice. Purple is awesome. Okay. Alright, and for brows, I have, let me see, I'm gonna go in with this angled brush. It's really cute. If you want to see, it has like flowers on it, and the bristles were pink, but I've used this on so many customers that it just like fades over time, obviously, but it's really thin. For brow color, let me see. Okay, also very dirty. I totally apologize. I promise I'm not an amateur. It's just long day, new to the job. But anyways, I have 2 colors for you to choose from. And there goes my spoolie. I'm a mess. I'm glad you understand. So we've got like this nice chocolate brown and kind of a mocha. So what do you, I feel like for you we could do like a nice mixture of the 2. Maybe more on the dark side. Yeah, I feel like that'll look super nice. Okay, and that'll look really good with the purple. do a lip today? You do? Okay. Well, for your event, what color is the outfit that you're wearing? Like, what's the palette? Okay. Purple's gonna look good with that. You know what I actually have? It's a little crazy. Bear with me. I could mix it with something else to kind of mute it out, but I do have this liquid lipstick by NYX in the suede line, and this is the color, and it looks just like this color on your lips. It's honestly, I was really afraid when I was gonna buy it, but the more that I wore it, the more I was like in love. Yeah, so I mean, think about it. I think this would look really nice mixed with another NYX gloss or soft matte lip cream. If we mix these two together, look really, really good. Yeah, you wanna go for it? Awesome. And all the purples in the eyes are like really, really muted. Like you can barely tell that it's purple in my eyes. It just looks super, super natural. So let's go ahead and get started on your brows, shall we? Okay. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna start from the middle, kind of, and work my way out and then move in, okay? Because I think it looks a lot better when you kind of like, instead of trying to blend it out this way, blend it out this way so that you don't get like that magic marker edge. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna go in right on the edge and down. Okay. You have a really nice arch to your brows, by the way. I just have to say. They're super, super nice. Okay. Amazing, amazing. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect. Amazing, 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 amazing. Okay. Now I'm just gonna get a little bit of the lighter color, because that'll be really nice to, again, not have that magic marker edge, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a huge fan of like a very subtle squared off brow. Okay, cool. Let's do it. And blend, 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 blend. Get that edge, 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 edge. Blend, 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 blend. I'm gonna blend the whole thing over, okay? Cool. Blend, 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 blend. Perfect. Amazing. Eyebrows are the frame to the face. Just saying. They make a huge difference. Okay, I'm gonna start on the other brow now. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, and we're just gonna go in on the side. Perfect, 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 perfect. It looks so good. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but like, you look incredible already. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, need a little more. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, and going a little closer to the inner corner of your brows. Not giving you a unibrow though, I promise. Although you never know until I was done. I'm totally kidding. Just kidding. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the lighter color. Tap, tap. And blend, 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 blend. Give that nice sharp edge. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, let me just do a little sweep over that one. And let me do a little bit more on this one. Perfect. Okay, your brows look beautiful. Did you know, fun fact, just a little makeup trick of the trade, because a lot of people actually don't know this. I didn't know this until recently, but if you look on the back of makeup, and you see a little, I don't know if you can see that, but this little pot right here, it'll have a number on it, like this one says 12M. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it says. And that is basically the shelf life of the item. So this one will last a year, and like some of them will say 6 months, and by that point they've kind of gone bad. You should probably replace it, but yeah, little fun fact. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start on your eyes with this nice purple color scheme that you've chosen. And I'm gonna go in, let me see. You know, I think I'm gonna kind of give you the same thing that I have. I'm a narcissist, what can I say? I'm just kidding. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna mix the two lightest colors just a little bit and dust that all over your lid, all the way up to the brow. It'll just make a really nice base for the colors, okay? So, okay, and here we go. Close your eyes. Thank you. Blend, 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 blend it up to the brow. Amazing, perfect. You look beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now the other eye. Okay, close your eyes. Alright, and blending all over your beautiful eyelid. Blend, 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 blend. Perfect. Let me get a little bit up to the brow. Blend, 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 blend. Amazing. Okay. Next, I'm going to get a smaller brush, just a little bit smaller. Here, you can see it very clearly off of my very pale forehead. And what we're going to do with this is I'm going to take the lightest color, which is, oh, the lightest, the darkest color, which is called BFF, right here, the dark purple. Okay, and we're just going to, I'm going to pat it, kind of like press it into your eyelid so that it stays, and then when we blend it out, it'll be beautiful and smoky, okay? So, here we go. I'm going to start with this eye, so close your eyes. Okay. Pat, 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 pat. Get a little closer if you don't mind. Okay, thanks. Pat, 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 pat. Perfect. Let me get the other eye. Okay. Pat, 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 pat. Get a little closer again, if that's okay. Cool, thanks. Pat, 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 pat. Perfect. Okay. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this middle purple shade. It's called First Kiss. I don't know. They always have these weird names for makeup. You know, I actually highly recommend this. I just ordered the Swamp Queen palette by Tarte. Still waiting for it to come in the mail so I can use it on my clients, but I highly recommend it because they're selling it online right now. So definitely get that before the holidays, before they're all sold out. You don't want to miss it. Okay, let me get a little bit of First Kiss. And what I'm going to do with this one, I'm using the exact same brush that I used for the dark purple, because it's going to, like, I'm going to put it just in your crease and a little bit above to just make it start to blend all nicely. Okay, so close your eyes. Thank you. Blend, 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 blend. It looks amazing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yes. Going moving on, I'm going to go ahead and take the big puffy brush that I used earlier, and I'm just going to dust it off just a little. I'm not going to fully clean it because, again, I still want the colors from that palette, just so they all blend nicely. Okay, and I'm just going to blend your whole eye out just like smoker. Okay, here we go. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Amazing. Love it. Your eyeshadow is done. Okay. I love this palette so much. Okay. So next I'm gonna do eyeliner and mascara, or, well, okay, so for eyeliner, I forgot to ask you about this. I can do a just natural eyeliner, so it just goes from like kind of 3/4 in to like the edge of your eye and stop there, maybe thin line. I can wing it out like mine, or no eyeliner at all. Okay, it's totally up to you. Okay. Alright, we'll just go in with mascara. I think that'll be nice because it'll just like be really subtle and pretty. Okay. I'm going to be using Scandalized Flex. It's an amazing mascara, honestly. It's like I used to curl my lashes all the time, but with this I honestly do not have to. Like, I swear it's the holy grail mascara. So I'm using Extreme Black. Really mix up those chemicals. Okay. Just like wipe off the excess. And I'm gonna do some on your top and bottom lashes, just a little bit on the bottom. It'll just be like a nice little pop, okay? Make your eyes look really big. Okay. So go ahead and blink, 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 blink. Alright, and the other eye. Go ahead and blink, 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 blink. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fan you off. Okay. And I'm just going to like dot it on your bottom lashes, okay? Because it'll just be like, instead of dragging it down and making it clumpy, it'll just be like a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Dot, 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 dot. And the other eye. Dot, 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 dot. Perfect. Okay. Now for the lips. Do you want to commit? Amazing. Okay. I'm super excited. It's gonna look so good. I promise. I would not make you walk out of here looking any less than amazing. So, we're gonna start with this one. And I'm just going to, ooh, it's a cool sound. I'm just going to go all over your lips. Don't need a lip liner. I'm precise, I promise. And also we're just gonna blend it so there's really no point right now. So I'm just going to blend that into your lips. And then right here. Amazing. And now, while it's still wet, I'm going to mix it with this one. This is NYX. The shade is Copenhagen. They have like all of this line is named after different places, so it's really cool. Like, go NYX. I love NYX so much. Okay. And now I'm just gonna blend that in. looks like a nice, because you know the purple is so vibrant and this one is kind of a nice deep reddish purple. It just makes a really rich purple color. Yeah, it's so nice. Okay, and just give me a so good. So good. Beautiful. Let me fan it off. Alright, well, you look absolutely incredible. I hope that your night is lively. Have a great one. It was so nice meeting you.